Phil, a 2-0 win tonight against Scunthorpe United. Your reaction to the game?
Yeah, pleased with the win. It wasn't our most fluent home performance by any stretch of the imagination. We had a bit of disruption through the game. Obviously, before the game, 40 pulled out with personal problems, and then Bryce has unfortunately got injured. Got the goal. Thought we'd done all right to that point, and then we kind of took a back step. I felt as a team, and give Scunthorpe a bit of belief. And second half, we kind of did better, and it was a night for the kind of solid players, Tunners at the back and Toes and Rob, just the solid citizens to stand up and make sure we got the result tonight.
You mentioned it wasn't quite our fluent best home performance, but how important is it in those games that you don't give any ground and you make sure you get over the line with the 3 points?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Scunthorpe were a team who've been lifted by about 6 or 7 signings. New managers come in, had a great win against Dagenham at the weekend, and I expected a response from them, which you always get when a manager comes in. And yeah, I thought they worked really hard for him, and they gave us a tough game. But we just had to stand strong as a team. We've restricted them to a few moments, but not loads, and it was great to get the win.
You mentioned there in the game Bryce Rosanna going off injured. What's his condition? A shame for him on his first return.
Yeah, it's just such a shame for Bryce, but the medical team have done everything with him. He's almost had double the amount of time preparing himself to come back in training. Obviously, he was going to be on the bench, but then 40 pulled out late this afternoon, and we decided to give him a start. So, yeah, it's a real blow for him.
But in terms of the goals, Paul Mullin twice from the penalty spot tonight. Again, he's having a real habit of getting those penalties, but putting them away as well.
Yeah, got to put them in the back of the net, and it was important he did. And this is, like I say, it's another important 3 points, and after drawing against Woking at home, we've gone back-to-back wins, and that's a good effort from the lads.
First clean sheet tonight in the last 7 games as well. You must be delighted with that as well.
Yeah, very much so. I think Rob came in tonight and thought he did well, and clean sheets are important for defenders, and like I said, I thought it was a night for the solid players who stood strong for the team.
In a real positive as well, off the bench, Jordan Davis getting some minutes towards the end. How pleased are you for him?
Yeah, so pleased for Jordan, and in that little short period just showed what he's all about. He's a great shot from the edge of the box, which results in the second penalty. So it's good to have him back. He's been out a long time, and we've had to be patient with him, but he's had a good couple of weeks on the training ground now, so he's back in contention.
And the game's still coming thick and fast, and we're back at the Racecourse again on Saturday against Dorking. How do you expect them to shape up for the game?
I don't know, because I had a look at them in the last few games. I would start that tomorrow. But yeah, like every game, it's hard. You've got to earn it, and at times we had to tonight. We had to dig deep as a team, and at times the quality level wasn't where we'd like it to be. But it's just about keeping those wins coming in, and we've done that tonight.
Thank you, Phil. Congratulations.
Thank you.